Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to Rashi's Kitchen. As you know, we are back with very simple, quick, and delicious recipe. That's okra soup. And for the okra soup or stew, we have our meat here. You can use any meat of your preference. You just have to choose it. We have blended onions, ginger, garlic, and pepper. Already cooked okra and garden eggs. It cut the cooking time very short. We have our 2 medium diced fresh tomatoes, our maggi cube, onions for the meat to season, onion for the sauce, and of course our salted fish momoni. And here we have already clean fish. We have seasoned with a little bit of salt and badia seasoning. Our stock cube or beef seasoning to season our meat and steam it very well. And of course our red oil, but you can use any oil of your preference, vegetable oil, coconut oil, you just name it, you just have to choose it. And of course salt to taste. And least I forget, we have badia seasoning too. So without not wasting much time, let's start it. Yeah, in a clean pot I will add my meat. It's already washed into the saucepan. I'll add my diced onion. A little bit of the beef seasoning. Just 1 teaspoon is okay. Not much. Okay. A little bit of salt. And give it a good stir. You know, meat has a lot of water, so you allow it to cook in its own juice for 2 to 3 minutes before we add water. In the meantime, we add oil in another pot, just a little bit of red oil in another pot. We will add our salted fish, that's momoni, and let it fry for a minute or 2 to marinate in the red oil. Cook it on very low heat. I will add my diced onion and I'll allow it to cook for 3 to 5 minutes on a medium-low heat. Onions has fried for 5 minutes. We are going to add our blended pepper, ginger, garlic, and onions. We're giving it a quick stir. It smells very good, of course. Okra without momoni, it's not a good okra. We will cover it and let it fry for 3 to 5 minutes. After 3 to 5 minutes, we are adding our fresh chopped tomatoes. And you can even add 10 tomatoes if you like. It all depends on you. But normally with okra soup or stew, if you add fresh tomatoes, it tastes better than the tin one. For me, it all depends on how you want it. And we add our maggi cube. Because of the momoni, you have to be very careful with salt. And you know the stock cube contain a lot of salt, and definitely we will add the stock of the meat to the sauce, and we use salt, stock cube, and badia seasoning, and they all contain of salt, so you should be very careful with the salt when cooking. If not, you cannot eat your food, it will be salty. And we will allow the onions and the tomatoes and everything to cook for 3 to 5 minutes on a medium-low heat. We are going to add our marinated fish to cook it for 5 to 7 minutes. You know, fish are very soft, so it doesn't take long to cook. We are going to check our fish if it's cooked. We are going to remove the fish and set it aside. If not, the fish will break, and your kids are going to enjoy it too, so you have to be very careful. Our meat is ready, so we are going to add our cooked meat and the stock to the sauce and let it cook together to infuse the flavors. So when you bite the meat, you have every taste in the meat. Don't forget, after cooking your meat, don't throw the stock away. The stock contains all the flavors you cook the meat with. We're going to add the stock to the sauce. Give it a good stir. Add the okra first. Give it a good stir before we add the already seasoned fish. You know, fish is very soft, it can break. We are giving it a very gentle stir. As I told you, it's very quick and easy recipe. I wish you are here to taste it. I didn't add any salt because of the meat stock and the maggi cube I added. And at the same time, don't forget I used the momoni and it contained salt too. So I tasted it and everything is okay. So there's no need for me to add extra salt. If not, it will be salty, and as you know, too much of salt is not good for our health. It has mixed very well. We are going to add the fish. Give it a gentle stir. If not, the fish will break, and the bones is not good. It's very dangerous for kids. We are not going to enjoy it alone. Kids are going to enjoy it too. Okay, we are going to cover it and let it simmer for 5 minutes, and our okra soup or stew is ready. And after 5 minutes, this is how our okra soup slash stew looks like. I wish you are here to have a taste of it. You can enjoy it with banku, gari, fufu, just name it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. After 5 minutes, I served my okra soup or stew with my hot soft banku. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you next time. Bye bye.